Hey there guys, welcome to Rollerblades and Coaster Scott.
Hi.
And we are in rainy Edinburgh. Can we just get a little view of rainy Edinburgh?
There's no roller coasters here, are there? Well, we got one.
Well,
we got one.
No. Bit of good news.
What's the good news?
Our train's cancelled.
Our train to where?
Preston.
Why are we going to Preston?
To go to Blackpool South. To go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Why is that good news?
It's not, I just thought you should know.
Yeah, we're late. We're going to be real late. How bad is it going to be?
It's going to be like, we were going to get to the park about 10:25 or 10:30, so we're now not going to get there till like 12.
Probably even 12:30.
Yeah.
And we're doing it as a day trip, and we're on the train back at 6:30.
So we're going to have to do Blackpool Pleasure Beach, the speed run.
How are we going to do that?
We're going to speed run all the roller coasters.
Do I still get chicken?
Yes.
Okay, if I get chicken, I'll go.
Okay.
Now we've got to stand around Edinburgh for an hour and a half. Wait for our train.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come with us. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see that? Do you want to see that? I don't think they want to see that. We're going to go for a walk. Update, we're on the train, and a bit of research shows we might be able to run and only lose an hour at the park because we were going to snap. So let's see if we can speed run Preston instead of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We made it. We have arrived.
We have arrived. So let's just talk about ride availability at Blackpool Pleasure Beach right now. Now, hang on, let me get my phone out.
Aviktas?
Evacuations, no.
No Aviktas at the moment. No sign of when it's going to open. Apparently, we've just been reading, it's been having days where just it suddenly disappears for technical checks. We're hoping, because it doesn't say closed all day, that it's going to
Open.
Anything else?
Can't think of anything else.
Well, what about Big Dipper?
Oh right, anything else that's closed down? Yeah, Big Dipper had a derailing, I think you said to me yesterday.
So that's done.
Yeah, so I think Big Dipper might be getting taken down.
Well, we'll see. It might not be that bad.
Well, it's 100 years old, so I mean...
Yeah. I'm pretty old. Anything else closed today?
Right, Nickelodeon Streak.
That orange coat, I thought was going to give it away to you, yeah. Nicky Street's not open.
Nicky Streak.
Anything big that we've missed?
The big one.
Big one's closed because of wind. Yeah. So, there's not a lot open. Now I can see Nicky Street. Testing. That's a good sign. We might have something to ride. We've obviously got Icon. Grand National hadn't opened yet, even though it was meant to. And Wallace and Gromit was down.
That's the saddest one of them all. I'm sorry. I'm like, Aviktas is sad, but Wallace and Gromit's even sadder.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, over the course of our time here until 6 o'clock, it will improve. But we may have chosen for our one visit to Blackpool this year a bad day. Oh, Aviktas has got somebody on it. What's going on there?
It's got everyone on it.
Well, shall we Nash or shall we try and go and check out Aviktas?
Shall we go check out Aviktas first?
Okay. Right, it's our first time seeing Aviktas. Let's see what Baz thinks. This is how high it goes. What do you think?
That's not that high.
Not that high? Okay. Where are you? There you are.
I think I'll be fine on there.
Okay, good. I don't think in all my years of coming here I've ever noticed this giant like mural that looks like Angkor Wat or something on top of river caves. Couldn't see it from the path.
So we've just come off Aviktas. I don't know why it's been Aviktas. It was very nice. It was a very smooth ride. Even though it was the tallest one, it didn't really give me like
The hit was the word you used.
The hit, yeah. It didn't really give me the hit.
I found that it didn't give me the ick. I often get the ick on like a gyro swing or something like that. I think it's a little bit smoother in the way that it stops and comes back. You don't get the kind of brain jolt that I tend to get, and a bit of a tummy jolt. I don't know if that's just because it's superb Intamin equipment, or if it's because momentum. I don't know if angular momentum is the right word, but like you're on the outside, you're describing a bigger circle. So presumably, if you're coming to a stop, you're coming to a smoother stop than actually on a smaller ride. So it's gentler than a smaller ride whilst having amazing airtime. What do you think of the airtime?
Well, I thought the airtime was magnificent. Airtime, we were like half inverted, so you could kind of, well, not half inverted, but almost just going like that, and you can kind of see like everything sideways.
The theme is quite gentle. I'm not sure that theme and icon shouldn't swap. I think icon is much more giving snake, and that's more iconic. But you know, that's the way round they are. So there we are. What I also wonder is if the queuing could be a little bit less tricky, a little bit more. The sun's in the way again. Gonna come over here.
How about we go behind that pillar?
Let's go behind this pillar. Sorry, I don't want you getting blinded. So the other thing I wonder is if the queuing, the batching could be better. Not because they weren't batching well, but just because it's just a kind of, you go through this gate and it's a free-for-all. If there were slightly more bag boxes, that would help. If there was some system whereby you could stand around the edge, a bit more batched, a bit more like Samurai. And I know Samurai is a different ride and therefore it has to be batched into those little strings, but like, it just feels like they could spread you around the ride so that the loading and unloading could be a lot quicker. Because we went in that queue, it said 20 minutes. It was over an hour.
I could probably explain why they don't do that. Because they would have to put more staff on that ride. And more counting would have to be involved.
I don't know, I mean, even if it was a bit of a free-for-all, if you had, it would work. As long as they counted the people in and out like they do now, it'd be fine. It doesn't really matter which entrance you go through, as long as it's just to give you an option of going on from a different point. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What are we going to do now?
Well, I think it's even Grand National or Nicky Street or something like that.
Well,
What I
you stick with us and we're going to go and find out, right?
yeah, no, just get the.
We've just been on the National and it was good. It was a nice lumpy ride. The man behind it had a good line, didn't he? He said it was as smooth as
Smooth as Aldi whiskey.
Pretty smooth. I mean, Aldi whiskey's great, obviously. Drink responsibly, not for you kids. So there's this. What do you think, Baz? You haven't been on it for a while. Gets you pretty wet.
Very wet. Like I'm just going to be the entire time doing this.
But you say you're going to be doing that, so you are going to go on it. Come on then, Valhalla. I haven't done it for ages.
Well, get your raincoats because we just got evac on Valhalla.
That has never happened to us on any ride before. We have been properly evac from a ride, and what a great ride to be evac from. We've just seen all the behind the scenes bits of Valhalla.
We get a priority ride pass for it.
Got a priority ride pass. We got a lovely look at all the behind the scenes with the lights on. I mean, people paid good money for that. I know people paid for that in the event earlier this year. Okay, they got a proper guided tour.
Yeah.
Well, we've just had a lovely time going to get a free fast track on something. Like, it's so amazing seeing those behind the scenes. Tell them.
For those who think that getting evac is a bad thing, it's actually a good thing for roller coaster enthusiasts because people pay hundreds of pounds to do these experiences. Like, for example, the walking up the big one that people did costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And each did that for free and got a free fast track. That's why it's so amazing.
The only sad thing is we didn't go on the end of Valhalla, so if it does reopen later, we will be back around. Yeah, no, like you saw so many things, and also you come out through all these back areas behind here, through this kind of like bit of a, not a junkyard, but it got some interesting bits and bobs back there, like vans and things been there for a while. Got to see all the tunnels inside through the back of the boat. Yeah, no, it was good. The moment the lights went on, we were already excited, and when we actually got evac, even better.
I was like, mate, this might happen. And
might
when the
happen.
lights turned on, I was so excited. It's premium experiences.
Yeah. Right, we'll go and find out where to spend our fast tracks. So we've come over to Icon. We're not using our fast track yet, are we?
No, because I saw that this queue was really short, and it's never going to be this short all day.
Yeah, you've got to think about those things sometimes, like is using it on this ride at this time a good choice, or use it later on?
The possibility of Valhalla reopening later on.
Yeah, if that opens tight, we might want to jump on it, like, yeah. All theme park thinking.
I can't wait to get back on Icon. Icon's great.
It's iconic.
Yeah. R.I.P. I think this is going to be the last innings of it, to be honest.
I don't think it is, Baz. I think it'll be an easy fix. I don't think it's like going to be like the one at Margate that we never got to ride. I think they will fix the dipper. It's too important.
Big Dipper is like the most sentimental value ride here, I think. Like,
Okay.
it's a bit rattly, but apart from that, it's a great ride. Hope to see it working soon.
Anyway, we're here to go down these
Anyway.
steps and use our speedy pass on it on Icon.
Yeah. So, Dad, how did you find Icon at the back row?
We've done back row, we've done second row. Yeah, Icon is always a great ride. Like, back row was a bit more intense than I remember. It's been a while since I've been back there. Had a good time. I did find, I don't know about you, I don't want to cast aspersions here, but I wonder if it's developing a bit of a Mac rattle.
To be honest, I have to agree with you. It is developing a macrattle. Like, a macrattle.
It's not unpleasant, it's not jolty, juddery, painful. It's definitely
But it's in the early stages.
in the early stages of the illness. We're going to try out coasters. Never been in coasters before. We're going to try out coasters.
Coasters.
Baz, you enjoyed your lunch. Gotta get out of this sun.
I've got to say, that was one of the best theme park lunches I've ever had. That was amazing. Like, the flavours, man. It was nice.
It was a little bit pricey for what it was, but then that's the theme park price. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Decent food. Could have done with a few more fries for the money. We're hoping to go on Wallace and Gromit, but it's not looking open.
It is.
Is it? Let's find out.
There's someone blocking the entrance.
Okay, well, let's check. Wallace was down. We're trying to find something else to do. Like, it's quite long queues for things like Nicky Streak and the family rides. We've been on Icon a few times. We've been on...
I mean, the flying machine isn't working.
The flying machine's down. Oh, for goodness sakes. Can't win, can you? Unless they're just running it with no one on it to try and attract people.
They are just running it with no one on it.
This is the problem with coming during the school holidays. You will get long queues for the rides children can go on. So you have to kind of pick and choose. But maybe we'll just wander around and just be vibing a bit.
Yeah, why?
Well, the answer has presented itself. Valhalla is back.
Let's go. Well, we get another evening.
Can we get 2 evacs in one day? And hopefully we'll see the end of the ride for the first time in a while. Valhalla's got a pretty amazing theme tune, hasn't it, Baz?
Very amazing.
We were talking just now about like what are the best theme tunes here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, because they do spend a lot of money and a lot of thought on their theme tunes. So we've got a top 5 together, didn't we? Shall I go through it while you're enjoying your Twix? Okay, number 5, Alice in Wonderland. It's old, it's iconic, people love it. Number 4, it's new, but it's pretty classic already, Aviktas. Aviktas got a nice new tune. Number 3, Icon. Icon, absolutely banging, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
You've got that like coming out the station, that bit of music, the whispers, Icon. Everyone loves it. Number 2, Valhalla. Valhalla is the second best soundtrack in this park. The like beating of the Viking drums and all that. Absolutely love it. We're gonna save the number 1 till we come off the ride. While we're on there, you see if you can work out what it is. And if you want to pause the video and comment below and see if you get it right, you can do that too.
So, as you know, you guys really help the channel And if you're new to the channel, you can also help by liking and subscribing to this channel if you want to see more cool videos on roller coasters and wall rides and dark rides just like these.
Well, Baz, it might be a double evac here. It's a lights on tour of Valhalla. We'll stop further on. Baz, we survived Valhalla. It's a bit chilly. He's got very wet legs. I've got very wet legs too. Baz, what happened on Valhalla?
Almost a double evac.
Almost a double evac.
We got stopped at the turnstiles.
The lights went on. We went through a large section of the ride with the lights on. Then we got stopped again, and then they fixed it. So we did get to see the second half of the ride from basically where we didn't make it last time, all the way to the end. It was perfect.
Oh my god.
You're a bit chilly.
I think I've water in my shoes.
We need to go on something to dry you off. We'll maybe we'll go on Launchpad. You willing?
No, I'm willing.
Baz, you're a man who has always had a bit of a phobia of shot towers.
The only problem I had with this specific shot tower was it didn't give you no countdown.
And now it does.
Now it does, so I'm willing to go on it because of that.
Baz, let's enter this new world.
Launchpad.
Just show us how you're going to walk away. Baz, you have conquered it.
Oh. Wow.
All those years you were worried about that.
No, I'm actually got an injury.
Oh, you got an injury? It's called the wet leg injury. You want to go on this again, you just told me.
Yeah, I do.
Well, let's do it. Let's just go straight round while it's walk on.
My my foot kind of cramped when I got off of it.
Oh, sorry, mate. But how was it? What do you think of Launchpad and the shot tower?
That is child's play. That is
I know.
For children.
You have worried about nothing for all these years.
That is for little man, fun-shy little boy.
Your attention, please. At this time, we are unable to resume operation of the ride, and therefore we need to clear the queue line. Please exit as directed by staff members.
Now, what I'm thinking is, you know how Aviktas said that they needed to clear the queue line? Does that technically count as our second evacuation of the day?
No.
Damn.
It's a queue line evac, it's not a full evac. Never a full evac. Doing the walk again. River caves. I miss river caves. Let's hope that they bring it back soon. What would you put in river caves if you were changing it? Because they are changing it. Like, I think I'd like some Stone Age stuff in there. What would you like in river caves, Baz?
I would like futuristic boats.
The future and the past. We've absolutely locked that down, mate. We want the future and the past. Our time at Pleasure Beach today has passed. We got to go home.
Oh.
Have you had a good day?
I've had a great day. One of the greatest days of Pleasure Beach history.
It's one of those funny things. We haven't been on every ride. We didn't get on the big one. We didn't get on Rev because it wasn't playing ball at the moment when we walked past. We didn't get on Nicky Streak or Blue Flight, all kinds of things. But
I have two highlights of today.
Let's save it for when we're past the copyrighted music.
Okay. So.
Sorry we ran away.
Yeah, sorry we ran away. So, there's a lot to explain. We before we left Pleasure Beach, we found out that all the trains from Blackpool South
To Scotland.
to Scotland and Blackpool Pleasure Beach train stop. All trains cancelled. Every single one of them.
Every single one. There's massive power failures in Manchester, so we were going to be stuck there and couldn't get home. But we noticed a couple of trains were running from Blackpool North to Preston, and if we could get to Preston, don't know if you've ever been to Preston, we always had to change train here, but we've made it. So, sorry we didn't finish the video at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but we had to run in order to be able to get here, grab some food, which we're going to do, and then, yeah, get on our train. But what a day we've had, where the same thing has happened again and again and again. And that thing is...
Stuff breaking down.
Yeah. And one of the things that broke down was Valhalla twice, and we were so excited when we came off Valhalla the second time that we broke down, and we didn't tell you what the best soundtrack at Blackpool Pleasure Beach is. Baz, it's easy. You should have got it. I can't believe you didn't. Wallace and Gromit. The man's right. What else broke?
Yeah, apart from Valhalla.
Twice. Our train this morning.
Our train this morning. Our trains that we just had now. What was the spinny ride called?
Dora's merry-go-round.
No, this one.
Aviktas?
Aviktas, yeah.
Aviktas broke on us right at the end.
Right on the end. Also, there was one more, I can't remember.
Well, when we got in this morning, Nicky's streak was down briefly. It did come back up. Wallace and Gromit was down. And Wallace and Gromit, every time we've gone near it today, has gone... So we've had no Wallace and Gromit today, and I hope that you feel that pain. But what we have had is an evac and an ear evac, loads of lights on, a good first ride on Aviktas, which we enjoyed, 2 rides on Icon, which we loved, a couple of rides on the amazing Grand National, and just a chill time vibing at Pleasure Beach.
Vibing.
So we feel like we've had our money's worth. I hope you feel like you have.
Yeah. Thanks, I think we could say thanks for watching this episode of Royal Baz and Coaster Dad. Coaster Scott.
Thank you for the fix. I have a name.
Sorry. Anyway, we will see you later. Do not forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button.
The one other thing you can do is, we've got a few weeks now to our next coaster trip. If there's something you want us to cover, something that's our favourite, something you'd like to see on the channel, just drop it in the comments. We'll see if we can do it in this little gap. Bye from Preston.